guys. I wanted to do another quick mini channeled healing in Akashic Record channeled message. So if you're joining me, say hi, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're watching the replay, do hashtag replay. If you're new to me, my name's Amy Robeson. I teach the Akashic Records. I love channeling Akashic Record healings. I love channeling Akashic Record messages. If you don't know what the Akashic Records are, everyone has one. You have one, I have one, our pets have one. Everything, every object has an Akashic Record. Everything that our soul has ever experienced or will experience is recorded in the Akashic field, and we can tap into them to receive love and guidance and support in any and all areas of our life. And I'm going to be doing a free masterclass series next week and the following week. It's absolutely free, where I'm going to be channeling more about the Akashic Records, sharing how you can manifest with them. So if you're interested in that free series, go to amyheals.com. It's AMYHEALS.com. And you can sign up for the free series and our raffle as well. So here is I just got done meditating, and I got this intuitive hit to do a live today on self-worth. And I think that this is a really important message because so often we define our self-worth by objects that we have or things that we have or places where we've been or places that we haven't been to or things that we haven't gotten yet. And so the guardians of the Akashic Records are saying self-worth is wrapped up in self-love. So let me say that again. Self-worth is wrapped up in self-love, not in the objects that you collect around your lifetime. Self-love is the primary focus to increase self-worth. The more that you love on yourself, the more that you look at yourself in the mirror. Let me say that again. The more that you look at yourself in the mirror and physically touch your body either physically with your hands, that might not be accessible, or with your eyes, that might not be accessible, or with your ears, because we can have physical touch through our other senses. And so they're saying that the senses allow us to have self-love. And so depending on what the accessibility is for your physicality, your physical abilities, you can love yourself through touch, through sight, through hearing, through knowing. Knowing's a little bit harder because that just comes with the other senses. And they're also saying that you can include smell and taste. And what they mean by that is certain smells can trigger happiness, can trigger love. And for me, I just got this new, it's like an essential oils, essence, perfume. I don't even know what it's called, but like the second I smelled it, I was like, I love this. Like it makes me feel like I'm getting a warm hug. And the scent itself doesn't smell like anything warm. It's just, it makes me feel like I'm getting a warm hug. And there are certain foods that can make us feel like that. Or if we like literally physically touch our bodies, or we look ourselves in the eyes and we say, I love you, and you say your name, I love you, this is going to help you bring your self-worth up. Is it going to be uncomfortable? Absolutely. Looking at yourself or physically touching yourself in a non-sexual way, because I do want to emphasize that, because it doesn't have to be sexual. I think that we have enough enough things that come at us sexually that we don't have to make it about sex. It's about self-love and self-worth. And bringing our senses into it allows our self-worth to increase. Let me know if this is resonating with you. Give me a heart, a thumbs up, a yes in the comment section. Let me know if this is resonating with you. It is hard sometimes to feel, my camera just shook. It is hard sometimes to feel our self-worth or to increase our self-worth through words. And so if you start bringing in the senses, it brings it to the next level. And this is also a tip to increase your intuition as well. If you're using your senses, think about the taste, the smell, the hearing, the seeing, the knowing, that's going to also increase your intuition too. One act of kindness towards yourself, and it doesn't have to be this long to do, it brings your self-worth up in astronomical ways. They say that if you spend quality time, so parents spend quality time, 10 minutes a day, solo time, 10 minutes a day with their children, with each child, that they have a newfound look on their own self-love and how they feel and receive love. So think about this for just a second. If you do that for yourself, you spend 10 minutes a day loving on yourself, like the way you would love on a child, the way that you would love on a niece or a nephew, the way that you would love on a pet, you're going to increase your self-worth by increasing your self-love. And so instead of thinking about like, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough for that, start thinking about it from this perspective. How can I love myself more so that I can allow myself to naturally feel more worthy? And that in turn is going to change the way that you vibrate and the way that you attract certain things into your life. So I hope this is helpful. I hope this is landing for you. We'll talk more about self-worth. We'll talk more about the Akashic Records starting on Monday. If you want to join our free series, it's absolutely free. It's called the Soul Evolution Masterclass Series Extravaganza. I'm going to be doing a ton of healings. We're going to do 2 group readings. We're going to do a money healing, an abundance healing, ancestral healing, a soul lineage healing, spiritual development healing, and so much more. Go to Amy, A-M-Y, Heals, HEALS.com, and you sign up for the series. So let's do the healing. So with this healing, please note when you listen to it, sorry, my desk is so, I need to level my desk. That's why my camera keeps shaking. So when you listen to this, you are giving me permission, higher self to do a healing in the Akash for you. Know that I'm not doing anything outside of this healing. It doesn't matter if you watched it live or caught the replay. Time is happening all the time. So it works no matter what. If you don't receive a message, you'll receive it later through dream, meditation, through experiences and synchronicities. Also, you don't have to see something in order for it to work. You don't have to hear anything in order for it to work. You can feel as if it's just a blank screen and your monkey mind is going everywhere. It will still work no matter what. I do invite you to remind yourself you're safe. I will most likely speak light language as well. That just connects higher self to higher self. And don't watch this or listen to this while you're driving or operating heavy machinery. So with that being said, let me type that in someone just asked in how to sign up for this series. So I'll type in the comments this before we start. So it's, if you want to join the series, it's amyheals.com. Okay. And if you're if you're on Facebook or YouTube, right underneath my name, it literally has the URL. So you can check that out too. And then I'll also come back and put it in the comments too. And if you're on Instagram, it's in the comments. I just popped it in there. So, okay. Take a cozy seat. Close your eyes. Drop down into your heart space. I want you to sense, feel, see, or imagine there's a beautiful pink sphere in your heart space. In this sphere, this circle, has a magnificent magical door. I want you to touch the sphere and the door will appear. And you're going to open the door and you're going to step into the sphere. The sphere, the circle, has no beginning and no ending. It's infinite. And when you step into this beautiful pink sphere, it is made up of different love crystalline energies. And when you step in, you'll notice that there's a beautiful, it might be a chair, it might be a cloud, it might be an object, it might be a symbol where you are guided to sit or stand or lay down. Whatever you're being guided to do is perfect. And as you're in this beautiful sacred sphere, these beautiful crystalline energies start to pour into you, reminding you that your essence is of love, that you are worthy and you are enough. And I want you to repeat to yourself as these crystalline energies are coming through and say it as an I am statement. I am worthy and I am enough. 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 And I want you to just quietly repeat that beautiful mantra to yourself. And there's these beautiful pink crystalline energies that are streaming in, and it doesn't matter if you know what these are. They're pink and they're love stones. So it's kunzite, pink tourmaline, rhodonite, rose quartz, calcite. And I know calcite isn't, there is a pink calcite, but this particular one is the optical calcite that wants to come in. So it has hues of pink in it. And I want you to just take a breath and breathe those energies in. And as you breathe them in, creation, God, universe, divinity, whatever sacred title you give that sacred being is going to step into the sphere with you. And it's going to hug you and remind you you are one and you are not separate, and that you are always loved and that you are always cared for. And I want you to feel the energy of creation wrapping his energy around you and holding you in love. Ora na 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 sine kono mutaraha, shine kono mutaragi, sine kono mutaraha, sine kono mutaragi, sine muna mana, sine kono moha. Creation's going to give you a sacred message about self-love and self-worth. You may receive that message here in this space and time, or you may download it for you to receive the message at a later date. There's going to be a moment of silence while you download and or receive the message. Take a nice deep breath in, cleansing breath out. And before we end this healing, I want you to say, I am loved. I am worthy. I am destined for great things. I am loved. I am worthy. I am destined for great things. I am loved. I am worthy. And I am destined for great things. Take a nice deep breath in to integrate that into every cell of your body and being. Creation will give you one last hug, kiss you on the forehead, and you'll take a nice deep breath in, cleansing breath out, and you'll slowly blink your eyes open, taking your time coming back to. Let me know how you're feeling and how you are doing. I hope you are feeling well and that you are doing well. I see some emojis, some hearts. Good. Awesome. You are worthy and you are magnificent and you are a miracle and you definitely deserve amazing things and you definitely deserve the life that you truly, truly want. And it starts with self-love. It really, really does. It starts with self-love and it will increase your self-worth. Someone said releasing tears, dizzy and thirsty. If you feel dizzy, like touch your body. This helps. If that's not accessible to you, one, drink some water. Two, you can imagine that you're getting a bear hug, and that will help ground as well. Warm and fuzzy, that was amazing. Feeling refreshed. Thank you. That for the amazing healing really resonated and needed it. Awesome, guys. So I hope you have an amazing day. I hope to see you in the Soul Evolution Masterclass series. It starts on Monday. And if you've taken the series with me before, know that every time I do this, this is so different. And this round is going to be crazy with the ancestor stuff that I want to share, because the ancestors are coming in a really, really, really big way. So awesome. I hope you have a great day and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye. Bye, guys.